Welcome Pisces to your love reading for the weekend of September 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I had to do your reading over just like I did Virgo because the audio was crackling, so I didn't want that to be on the video. So the weekend energy, I feel like a lot of you, there might be aggressive energy where you might be frustrated with something, trying to push it forward, trying to move it faster. Some of you might even be on the receiving end or dishing out, whether it's phone calls, talking to your romantic partner in some way, arguing with them, disputes, disagreements, and just not on the same page when it comes to your goals, things that you would like to achieve. I feel like there is your love interest or partner, they would like to make some changes when it comes to their career, joint resources, things combining on both of you when it comes to marriage or commitment, trying to do the best with your children if you do have children. For some of you out there, this format, what I'm looking at is going to be up here, so you should be able to see that there. So I do feel like they're the initiative to make some changes, to make plans. It could be a new job that they might be trying to search for, that they could need right now. So this is for both of you to be in a better place financially. So it does seem to be that they want to contribute or have something new. It could be marriage for some of you out there. So commitment, literally moving in. Sometimes you have it to move away from somebody that you might be with right now. And I feel like that's part of getting over some past conflict with you and someone else. Depends on what your beliefs might be, your standards, how you might have been treated, or what you need, your needs and your partner's needs right now. So I feel that there could be some frustration. So you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then you have Aries showing up here for some of you out there. Now there is a decision I feel like some of you might be making some of you might be restricted in a marriage or a situation that you can't remove yourself from just yet, but you're trying to do that. You're trying to free yourself from that particular arrangement and take a new journey with someone, and take a leap of faith because you're not really sure of how it's going to turn out. But a lot of you would like to reach for this relationship, and I feel like part of you taking a chance is you understanding how the other person may have been treating you, what's going on with their mind, making plans with one another, and also figuring out whether or not this is something that you can trust in your heart. So the Fool is the energy of trust in somebody, trust in the universe to guide you in the right way with someone. So these are things that you might be asking yourself this weekend. So it just depends as well. If some of you might be working with the organization, it might be that some of you might be thinking about adopting a child. Some of you might have children and the other person doesn't. That could cause an issue with commitment, with the connection. Some of you might have issues with other family, friends that might interfere with the connection in your relationship. And I feel like that's something that some of you might be trying to deal with or even get over, and trying to forgive those things. It could be coming in or being sent out in some way for some of you out there. So it just depends on your beliefs and what has caused the frustration or friction between you and someone else that you might deal with. So we have this the worth waiting for card. It says divine timing is at work in your love life, and that's part of you having faith that if things are to be okay, if things are to work out, that you can trust and things will mold together at the right time, where the Fool is trusting it to happen when it needs to. And then children, it says your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So for some of you, there could be children that you work with. It could be maybe a job that you might have, or an organization that you might be around that involves children in some way. It just depends on you or your romantic partner working in tandem in some way, in some kind of community. It just depends there. So keep that in mind as you go throughout the week. And it does look like some good things that might be coming towards you from your partner, but it seems like they might be looking at you in a positive way, and you might be arguing with somebody else or frustrated with something that happened in the past, and then they look at you and then they look back the other way towards something else, and it may be towards work or something that something creative as well that they might be trying to manifest in their lives. So that does look good, but just keep these things in mind and try to keep your temperament in the right place. So lots of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.